right? Yeah.
Okay,
and I kind of see that form around more of these new gen player, and I think it's definitely a more like valid decision that you would do nowadays, right? With competitions and prize pool at stake. So we see players more back then, like people would stick with their guns with their mains, right?
Yes.
But nowadays, yeah, it's more of countering the player with the character. Anyway,
as you're mentioning a counter here, we've seen Masa use Negan from time to time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But bring out against AK, let's see what he has prepared for him.
Very patient,
very movement heavy.
you know Masa, right? Like how he play, he doesn't really extend any unsafe move. But there we go, 4-4-2.
Yeah. And we all know how oppressive Negan could be.
Yeah, plus from intimidation, all that. Okay.
Yeah, and 1-2 there. Whoa. Oh, but AK though, chasing him down. Not cool. Nothing.
Yeah, he's not cool that he's not in range of that knife. AK, I see the plus frames, blue stuff. It's not over. Almost. Oh, it is over. Okay.
Negan, that was a test of will, huh? That plus frame, that's time. He was just really betting on AK, trying to sidestep out or like betting on the low. And I think he's willing to just keep abusing that back plus too. The challenge there, no sidestep though. Yeah, too far. While standing 4 wouldn't reach.
AK now, backing up. Masa did find early success there, but AK, you know what, very patient. I would say this is the most patient we've seen him so far.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh my god, in his performances, but now we see him fighting back, fighting his way out of the wall, but Masa wants to keep him there, rising 3-3.
Oh, wow, sidestep to a DF2.
Excellent.
Not quite enough. Oh, this is bad. I think he can close it out. No?
Yeah.
To the wall?
Rage art, yes.
Rage art, yeah, wow. Good call by AK there.
There we go.
It's funny while Shaheen is talking during his rage art, you can still hear Negan like cursing. Like this is your rage art, but I can still talk to you. Good punish there by Masa. AK being very stoic.
Yeah. He's trying to show that he's not trying to be phased by Masa's movement and Masa's neutral. Coming in. Oh no, can't do that.
Nice block on the rising option there. AK now. Whoa! Big low parry. Yep.
You don't see Masa low parry often. He try to play it safe, but I think when he started low parrying, it's a very strong sign. Like he wanted to kill this low post. He wanted to kill this option, and the race trying to counter.
Would go through, but will not kill.
A lot of damage. Let's see how AK can close this one out, or Masa.
Oh, the whiff.
1-2-4. Yeah.
Yep. Man. Masa.
Very interesting match. 4-4-1 again. Oh, crouch on the grabs. No whip punish. If he didn't like while standing 2, that would be rough for AK. A huge chunk of damage. He started sidestep the ankles, the pedals, the lows. He's trying to put. Whoa!
Tried to force something there, but Masa was ready for it. Vicious.
There it is. Yes! That's a wall splash. He's trying to restart.
Okay.
The awkward situation though.
He did, but yeah, the wall was on a very different angle.
I see. Yeah, you're right. Not enough.
Yeah, that was close.
Well, we've seen this happen before.
Okay, a little too far. Gets the backhand slap. Masa 3-1 against AK gets the first match.
Yeah, just to support what Maru said earlier about Masa, he tends to shut down all most of the options of his opponents. So he would have to worry, like if the opponent had like 4 moves circling, he would try to shut down like 2 of them 50-50. So he would only have to worry about 2 moves, and that is how he got his advantage. I think that's exactly what happened with AK. It seems that AK ran out of options in the neutral.
Yeah, like frustrating your opponents to like thinking of a solution. Yeah, also he did that with Hazard Metal, but now with Negan, it was quite apparent with how AK was kind of shut down with how he was going to try to open up Masa there. So AK, in a tough spot here. Still, it's a race to 3, so he's still got time to adjust or switch character.
Yeah. I'm sure AK can do it though. Like, but the thing is, Masa is not leaving any room for mistake right now with how he's playing. How he's using Negan, he makes sure that every time he go for like 4-1+2 or like the shove, he's always in range. Never whiff, hardly whiff. When Masa whiff anything, he would always whiff something like jab or down 4-1. Yeah.
So yeah, excellent points that you mentioned, and it's just he's just aware of what AK is gonna be throwing out, and let's see how else he can mix things up to try to crack open the defense of Masa.
I think what you want to do here is you want to stay up close to Masa, willing to play at the range, like, but then you also put yourself at risk, right? Where he can sidestep your options, get those down 4-2s in, and killing that, the 1-2-2 like that too, very important. But then now Masa can also introduce like 1-2-4, right?
Yeah. Okay. Gets the wall break, and it just seems Masa is just comfy in all ranges against AK. He just knows where to shut down AK and where he'd be most advantageous. Now AK has rage, he just hits him with that low. He's eating too much rage arts. He doesn't want to eat another one. AK with the interrupt though, they switch sides because of that slide. Now immediately Masa's on defense mode. I do not want to be at the end of a combo here, the breakable wall.
But I don't know about the interruption though. The reward you get is not as great as sidestepping it.
Yeah, that's true.
Duck checks, checking the low, checking the ankles. Try to fish for the launcher again. Yeah, AK is just backing out. They try to force. Yeah, he's trying to force Masa to come in, but Masa definitely one player. Very careful, right? Play it really safe.
Yeah, and
try to get a splat there.
Yeah, you go for that DF2 once they start coming in, but yeah, Masa choosing to approach very cautiously. I'm just making sure.
There you go. Oh,
there.
no punish.
But final seconds, AK now in the deficit. Oh, puts Masa more in the deficit. Now Masa, how is he going to close this one out? AK just backing away, and there AK gets the second round.
Yeah, that was a mistake here and there from AK. Tried to fish with a forward 2, but no whip punish there from Masa. Okay. Yeah. Equal in health though. The trade between... Ooh, I feel like Masa is just waiting him out. Yeah, he's waiting for the poke to come in, huh? Maybe down 4-2 is coming. There it is.
As you say it, man. Sidestep DF2, the Blood Moon, and now we see lights out.
He's backing out. He's waiting.
Yeah, the life lead. Oh, again, the side steps are so on point with Masa. Oh, right.
But then again, the wall is there.
Bang, bang. Almost done.
Too far.
Okay.
But Masa, though, we've seen him with the game against Hazard Metal, right? Like, it was very hard to close him out, but went for the mid-high. AK ducks it. Get the second round.
AK hanging in there.
Ooh, delay hop kick. Was that a mistake?
I'm not quite sure, but yeah, Masa definitely going to capitalize on that. You cannot just throw a mistake out, and Masa will capitalize on it for sure. Slide, wow.
Yeah, he tried to sidestep too. The slide follow. Oh, more fishing with down 4-2. Very unlikely of Masa.
Oh, interrupted.
Oof.
Not the best.
A little more of those lows, yeah. AK whiffed that one. Masa obliged with the punish. Another. Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't confident the second hit was gonna hit, huh? The range was pretty far, so just went one hit.
Yeah. Smothering him, swarming him with options there. So Masa now ties things up. Final round. Nice punish there. AK still with those pokes.
Oh!
Bat. Oh no.
Oh, you missed the up 4-4. But still, I was saying 1-2. Get the low. How's AK gonna find his way out? Try to push him.
Oh no.
Another frames. Yeah, just come for our intimidation stance. Just go for control instead, and there we go. Masa 2-1. It's a winners final, so this is a first to 3, right?
Yeah, so. It is. But I mean, AK had some shining moments there, but Masa with the comeback there, he's just the adjustments mid-round. He's so good. How he's able to find that range again, even though AK was starting to show signs of life when it came to stand up, mixing things up. He gets a really good whiff punish. He gets a really good read on a low parry. And yeah, Masa, I think he waits for his opportune moments, while AK is more of like just tries to poke him out. And Masa has been, the patience has been paying off for him.
Yeah.
AK has been trying to force the action on Masa, and Masa just wouldn't give in to what AK wants. So he doesn't challenge any of AK's mix-ups unless he is sure of what AK is gonna do. And I think that's where AK received most of the damage mostly from punishes coming from Masa. And so also in that last round, you can see that Masa was in total control, having AK into that corner.
Yeah. It's a very rough situation for AK. Masa is always in control, right? It's the neutral mind game that he needs to fight against Masa. That he needs to get over. It's very high. So, but AK seems to be the thing is AK recognized everything that AK recognized what Masa is trying to do. He knows Masa is fishing for like, and there we go. Orbital heal, first one. Why when he was gonna go for a low? For 1-1. Well, that's on the high though.
Yeah, AK trying to be more aggressive now, but Masa, oh my gosh. Yeah, finds his opportune moment, not giving him a turn now. Yeah, Masa just being a constantly moving target, sidestepping, staying away, creating whiff opportunities. And AK has been paying for it.
Okay. Very weird. Went for the 1+2.
Really trying to go for that orbital.
One jab. AK just standing his ground. He's want to force Masa to come in for the jabs, huh? Healthily too. He knows. Yeah, Masa needs this. He knows Masa needs to come in.
Final seconds. AK just content with letting it rock out. Backing away, but he's gonna be in the corner.
This is bad.
Masa wants.
1, 2, 4. He's out now. He's out. Oh, the slide.
Following it up. He's gonna back away. AK gets it again.
Round 2.
Okay.
Watch out.
Miss execute. Now for 1-1 into the shelf. Catch AK pressing buttons there.
Challenging frames.
Second time. Now AK pushing Masa against the wall here. Just checking his legs. Trying to get the ballerina spin to splat him against the wall. But the rising bat again. You see, Masa just opportune moments. Goes for these haymaker swings for him to be able to capitalize on. Now AK, keeps that punish. Masa ties things up in terms of rounds.
Again with sidestep DF2.
Yeah, Masa trying to maintain his advantage, right? Wait for AK. AK's not trying to get his poke in, try to control the game after he got the advantage on health. And now here we go. Now he can force Masa's hand again. He's gonna stand here. He's gonna force Masa to come in with the 1 jabs.
Look at that there.
Fishing him with a down 4-2 there too.
Nobody wants the wall behind him.
Yeah, exactly. And AK's doing a great job. He saw how crazy that situation was in the first round where he was cornered, and Masa just thrives in that situation where he's just whittling out your options. AK now just needs to make sure he's not at the real estate disadvantage. Goes for the hop kick, but Masa now grants him rage.
Interrupted him.
He did. And Masa 1 round away for punching his ticket to grand finals.
That was almost AK's round. Like the delay on the race drive was a little bit too slow there. And the big low parry. And that's gonna take him to the wall. Yeah, Negan can definitely make it there. Lights out. What's it gonna be? Catch him with a plus frame. Another one.
Yeah, AK now in the deficit, cannot afford to just back away here. Masa would also wait out the time if ever. Trying to catch him with that orbital. But Masa's still pressing the action.
No, up for from Masa as well. Like, know that AK is gonna go for that low. Negan does that power crush. This is bad for AK.
This is it.
Not enough.
Trouble.
In the low poke. There we go.
Masa 3-0ing AK, cementing himself in grand finals. And the matches we've been seeing have been so dominant so far. So excellent stuff. Before we move on, ladies and gentlemen, just want to give a quick shout out to our favorite people, our favorite sponsors in the world. First up, Astro.
Twitch ad break.
It's the Twitch ad break.
I'm sorry.
We'll say that later. So
I didn't say that.
But I just want to say, these headsets are amazing. We can hear the counter hits. We could hear Negan's